Welcome to another NFL Sunday. We're going to go over the Championship Sunday, AFC Nfc Championships in the NFL. Kansas City versus Baltimore and Detroit versus San Francisco. We're going to go over this real quick for Sunday, January 28th. And yeah, as you can see, the opening odds are on the screen and the current odds on the screen. The current odds are as of Sunday morning. And yeah, without further ado, let's get going. Opening odds are always the most telling. Let's get started with the decode. As you can see, well, for starters, we're going to note this. The home favorites are significant favorites currently on the spreads as well. Baltimore favored by 4 points. San Francisco favored by a touchdown and an extra point, 7 points. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to get started with this one with the decode. Let's get going. Kansas City versus Baltimore. The opening odds are on the screen. Opening money line have been reduced. And so 145, positive 145, plus 145 for the Chiefs. Negative 170, minus 170 for the Ravens. 17 plus 0 equals 17. 1 plus 70 equals 71. And 1 plus 7 plus 0 equals 8. That's just how we get these values up top. Same thing with Kansas City. 145. 1 plus 45 equals 46. 14 plus 5 equals 19. And 1 plus 4 plus 5 equals 10. That's how we get those values. It's called reduction. And without further ado, let's get going. Baltimore favored by 4 points or minus negative 4 points or 4 points, 4.5 points, depending on the sports book you go with. The total for the game is 44. And we're going to get started with the breakdown. Baltimore opening money line at minus 170. 17 plus 0 equals 17. The game is on 17 date numerology. 1 plus 2 plus 8 plus 2 plus 4 equals 17. Ravens currently have 17 playoff wins. Let me show you that real quick. We'll go to the Ravens page. You can see right here they're 17 and 12 all time in the postseason. Highlighted in yellow right here. They can stay on that in this game if numbers go by. If the numbers are accordingly. Andy Reid can get 17th playoff loss in the process. He currently 24 and 16. He can get his 17th playoff loss in his career in the postseason. Kansas City opening money line plus 145. 1 plus 4 plus 5 equals 10. Harbaugh can get 10th playoff loss on 29 date numerology. And the number 29 is the 10th prime number. Let me show you that. John Harbaugh. As you can see right here, he's 12 and 9. He can get his 10th playoff loss on 29 date numerology. 29 is the 10th prime number. 41st playoff game for Andy Reid versus Baltimore. Baltimore equals 41. Chiefs equals 41 in single reduction. If you look at Chiefs right here, 41 in single reduction. And Andy Reid is about to coach his 41st. If I could go up. Get his 41st playoff game coached. Right here. This is his 41st game against Baltimore. 41. Gematria sets up the games. Odds determine outcomes. Reid can get 25th playoff win versus Ravens. Ravens equals 25 in the 25th year coaching. This is 25th year coaching. You can see right here. He can get 25th win versus the Ravens equals 25. As you can see right there. All right. Let me scroll down to the expected value and where the money is going. All right, expected value, the amount a bettor can expect to win or lose based off bets placed time and time again. The formula is right here, just beneath it. And it's all based off $100 wagers, just to keep an even amount. 39% chance to win on the opening. As you can see, the opening odds on the screen: 145 minus 170 for Baltimore, plus 185 minus 215 currently for the Ravens Chiefs game. Opening odds: 39% chance to win for the Chiefs opening, 61% chance to win for the Ravens opening. Expected value for the Chiefs is $4.45. $3 minus $4.45. Minus $3.12 for the Ravens. Of course, the sportsbooks got to make their money. This is including the VIG, which is why the number is so high. The VIG is the extra money the sportsbooks charge, hence the minus 110, so that they can make a profit. 34% for the Chiefs, $3.10 for the $3.10 for the Chiefs on the current, positive 185. 34%, 66% for the Ravens, minus 330 is their amount. Both clubs have gone, well, the Chiefs went down, but the Ravens went up. It could be a trap because they're getting most of the bets and the money in this one on the spread and the odds. And it could be a trap. Watch when the sharps go in late. That's going to that's also going to change the odds amounts. But look out for when the sharps go in late. The sharps are high spenders, and they go in late normally, either very early or very late. All right, percentage of where's the money going? 46% of the spread. Spread is at 4.5 points. Baltimore favored. 54% going to the other bets in favor of the Ravens. 46% Chiefs. Percentage of money on the spread: 35% on the Chiefs, 65% on the Ravens. This is all based off scoring odds. That's where this data comes from. 70% money line on the Ravens, 30% for the Chiefs, 29% of the money on the money line for the Chiefs, 71% of the money on the money line going with the Ravens. As you can see, their value has actually increased. The reason why I say increase, even though it's negative, because that's how the sportsbooks make their money. But it's increase. It could be a trap. Could be a trap trying to get you to bet this direction, and the other value is going to have more value. Hence, other way is going to have more value, as the Ravens are getting 70 or more percent of the money currently. Over under at 44. 67% of the over on the bets going over, 33% going under. Percentage of money: over is getting 38, under 44 is getting 62%. Let's go to the next one, the Lions versus 49ers. All right, opening odds are on the screen. Current odds: San Francisco favored by a touchdown. On the spread, 51.5 points is the total currently. 49ers opening money line minus 330. 33 plus 0 equals 33, and Lions equals 33. Let me show you that. Lions equals 33 in single reduction. Only reduce the S once instead of twice. It's the only letter that you have to reduce twice in the alphabet. Hence the term single and full reduction. The light blue versus the dark blue. You get that off the screen. All right. Game on 29 date numerology. 1 plus 28 equals 29. 29 is the 10th prime number. Lions can get 10th all-time playoff win. Shanahan currently at 10 postseason games. Lions current money line at plus 290. 29 plus 0 equals 29. Let me show you that. Shanahan. You can see right here, he's coached 10 games thus far. 29 date numerology. 1 plus 28 equals 29. 29 is the 10th prime number. Lions can get 10th playoff win all time. You can see right here that 9 and 13, they can get their 10th playoff win all time on 29 date numerology. Lions current money lines at plus 290. 29 plus 0 equals 29. San Francisco 49ers equals 290. Their full name equals 290, as you can see right there. All right, game on 37 date numerology. 1 plus 28 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals 37. Detroit equals 37. Let me show you that. Detroit equals 37. You can see right there. Game on 73 date numerology. 1 plus 28 plus 20 plus 24 equals 73. 49ers equals 73 in single reduction. Shanahan playoff record 7-3. As I just showed you, 49ers equals 73. In single reduction. 49ers equals 73. 73 is a 21st prime number, by the way. 49ers can stay on 24 playoff losses all time versus the Lions. Lions equals 24. You can see right there. If I go to the San Francisco team page, they're 38-24. They can stay on 24 losses versus the Lions. 24 in the most pure cipher. The most reduced cipher, reduced to S twice instead of once. Detroit opening money line at plus 260. 2 plus 6 plus 0 equals 8. Shanahan can get 8th playoff win. He's currently 7-3, as I just showed you. He can get his 8th playoff win. Now, expected value for Detroit, 27%. We're starting with the opening. Plus 260 minus 330. Plus 260 minus 330. 27% for the Lions, 73% win percentage for the 49ers. Negative, that is negative 280 based off these odds. Plus 260 minus 330. Negative 280 expected value for the Lions. Negative 488, almost $5 for the 49ers. So they started with more value. Both teams started with more value, as you'll see here. 25% of the Lions, 75% win percentage for the 49ers currently. Plus 290 minus 360. Bottom of your screen, plus 290 minus 360. Minus 250 for the Lions. Minus 417 for the 49ers. Both went down in value. And usually it's the same thing with NBA. When both teams go down in value, home team is more than likely going to win. Only when both teams go down in value. But we will see how the odds. If the odds go down in value, then that's how you will know. If they both go up in value, depending upon where the money is going, Detroit could win the game if San Francisco is getting too much of the money. But that's not the case, as you will see on the money line here. 52% of the spread is at San Francisco, 7 points. 52% going to the Lions. 48% of the bets on the spread going to the 49ers. 42% of the money on the spread going to the Lions. 58% going to the 49ers. Money line, percentage of bets. 31% Lions, 69% 49ers. 78% of the money currently going to the Lions. 22% of the money going to the 49ers. So people looking to bet heavily on the Lions in this game, especially based off what they did to Tampa Bay early in the game. It wasn't as close as the score indicated. Total for this game is at 51.5 points. 69% on the total. Percentage of bets going to the over. 31% going under. Percentage of money, 71% going over. 29% going under. As you can see right here, and the picks will be filled out on the Patreon. Link is in the description and in the video. I will see you guys in the next video. I will be doing props. I'll be doing props as well for the Patreon members. I'll be doing a props video just for NFL today. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys there. Link is in the description. I've been Scott. And all the notes will be in the description, by the way. Pray every day. Take care.